And I said like we are recording these videos based on manual clicking of the capture button. We don't want that. We want to trigger the phantom camera using our pressure sensors or the wave gauge, because if we allow to continue to capture the videos or capture the videos using manual pressing on the buttons, it may cause the camera would fill up the RAM quickly. Most of the footage may be irrelevant. The post processing and the data storage would be unnecessarily heavy. So we want the camera to start the recording as soon as it is armed. It writes continuously into a circular RAM buffer like loop. Old frames are overwritten by new ones unless a trigger is received. So when a trigger is received, specifically from using this port, which I connected using another BNC cable to the computer, and I'm working on it and how to send a voltage pulse into the camera so that it can start recording, and another pulse that will maybe not another pulse but a same pulse with another information that it will last only for 5 milliseconds or something like that. That would be enough to capture the physical phenomena that we are seeing here in the canal. So also we would like to add pre-trigger and post-trigger, specifically if we are using the pressure sensors. So pre-trigger, by pre-trigger I mean like it is always in capturing something when we press the capture button, and also in the live mode it is also keeping some frames and the frames intact, and it has 32 GB of storage. So as you know, like in whatever is stored in the RAM is very compressed and they are saved very quickly, but we cannot view them unless we store into the on our hard drive or SSD. So suppose a signal comes, we want to extract some part of the highly compressed recording from the RAM and take it to the hard drive and save it. And also after say 5 seconds of, as I said, like if we say 5 milliseconds of the trigger duration, if we want to see what happens after that 5 seconds, some part of the memory will be highly compressed and stored in the RAM of this camera. We want to take it from the camera and store into the hard drive of the computer. So that is post triggering. So pre-trigger plus what we capture in the computer plus post trigger, all these three components will be our final example for final footage. So possibly it would be the more precise, efficient and more automated process that we want to develop when you join us.